Hi, family. How are you today? Trust all good. Now, this week, we continue on our journey, but we've taken a little bit of a detour because we have a few days to July. And before we get to the 1st of July, which is a Friday, I just wanted us to step back and think this Monday. I want us to reflect on the past 6 months, nearly. And I'm sure you have bucket lists of stuff that you wanted to do this year. You're thinking, by the time I get to month 6, I would have done all this. And I just want you to step back. I don't want you to bring your list out, but I just want you to think about today, right now, what you have been through, what you have gone through. And I want you to honor what you have been able to achieve, to push through, to survive, and even to thrive. As you start this Monday, I'm imploring you not to start in a frenzy or in a frenetic mindset, but I want you to breathe. I want you to think through how powerful you have been in this few months. The challenges you've had to rise up to, the storms you've had to face. And I just want you to honor the grace of God in your life to still be standing. I want you to think about how, as the months started unfolding, and you started hearing the news about the economy, that at times when you felt like your heart was going to drop and you won't be able to make it, you rose up, you braced it. And somehow, and is in God's wonderful grace, you are here. And I'm here with you too, because he has brought us all through. And I just want us to honor that thought, honor the grace of God, and honor him this Monday. Because there is something in gratitude and in recognizing that you came through, not only because you know how to, but because of the resident power inside you that helped you to get there. And I want you to be thankful this Monday. Monday is often not a day that everybody's thankful. But see, to get to where you need to be, to do that unusual thing on your bucket list, to achieve that purpose and that plan, you need to do unusual things. They say that to do something you've never done before, or to achieve something you've never done before, you need to do what you've never done before. So why don't you shift your mindset about Monday? Let this moment be a Monday mindset meter, and turn that meter in a direction maybe that you've never turned it before. And I bet it's positive, right? And just say a word of gratitude for being here. I want to remind you, just only about 2 years ago, we went through hell. We went through a period where we lost loved ones. We lost family. We lost friends. Some of us lost our businesses. Some of us lost our jobs. But we're here. And I want you to just honor that. And knowing that if you went through 2020, 2021, and you didn't die and you're still here, it's for a reason. And you want to honor that purpose because our lives weren't spared for nothing. I want you to get that gratitude up another notch and begin to rise up in your power and say, because I am here this Monday, I know that I can make it because I am not here by accident. I'm here by purpose. And so that is my offering this Monday. And I pray that as you continue on in your day, you will experience bliss, you will experience peace, you will experience a pathway that leads to life, a purposeful life. And then I will see you in the next video because I want you to be expectant about tomorrow. I wrote a poem that I think will bless you. I wrote a poem that I think would make you rise up because that poem is a story about us, the collective us, even though I'll be speaking in a pronoun, but it's the collective us, who we are really, and how we're not just fighters, because you're not called to this world to just fight from day one until you die. Because the fact that you're here means that you survived, those millions and millions of sperms trying to fertilize an egg, and you won. That means you are born and wired in such a way that victory is always yours. And I don't want you to ever forget that, because when you were trying to get to that egg to make who you are today, you weren't thinking so much about economic crisis. You weren't thinking about anything like that. And so as much as that's the reality, I want you to also remember who you are. You're a winner, not a fighter. You are a winner, and you are not a quitter. And you will not quit on me, and you will not quit on the grace of God. You will not quit on God, because you are here, because he wants you here, because there's still work for you to do, because there's still stuff for you to do, there's still people for you to impact. And so I leave you with that thought. I hope it gets you fired up to get out of your bed, from under that duvet, from that hiding place, and stand tall, your shoulders square, your eyes to the sky, because that's where our help comes from. I love you all. Have a beautiful Monday and see you in the next video. Keep conquering.